I'm going to go over my January projected budget here and look at everything, all of my expenses. I've got my projected paychecks here, and I've got my amounts. So what I've decided to do is my paycheck A, I'm going to pay all of my sinking funds and savings challenges on my first paycheck, and on my second paycheck, that's where my other bills will go. So I've all gathered all together. I've got my trips for North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, and Peru. I'm putting the most in Florida because that's the next one, the soonest one. And then once Florida's done, I'm going to take that off the list, and then the next one underneath North Carolina will be the most that I put in there. I'm going to put $100 into my core savings, $50 into Savopoly, and $50 is just like going to be the most that I put in there. It might be less than that depending on what I roll. Zero out challenge, a maximum of $20. Saving challenges, I'm going to put $80. I'm going to put $80 into the savings challenges, and then the remainder of whatever that didn't go into the other challenges into that as well. So like my $1 challenge or emergency fund or something like that. So all of that together, I've calculated everything. I should have $135 in excess. So what I plan to do with that is I'll let that be my cushion. It's a really small cushion for each paycheck. It's like $50, $60 per paycheck, but I think it should be sufficient because I'm going on a fast starting January 1st, a 60-day fast. I'm not going to have any alcohol. I'm not going to have any streaming services. All of my subscriptions are canceled except for Spotify and Hulu because that's $5 a month. But yeah, I canceled all my streaming services. I'm not going to go out for 2 months. Well, okay, I'm going on trips, but I'm not paying for those trips. I'm only paying for one trip. So the other trips don't really count because I'm not paying for the expenses for those. My spending should be a lot lower. We'll see how it goes. And then I did my paycheck A. So I put in here. I'm going to finish up paycheck A. Let's see here. The amount that I'm going to get, 25, 57, 19. I've got all of my bills here listed. See what's on here. And so my sinking funds, I'm going to do all of that on this paycheck. Oh, nope. Nope. I need to add my Capital One card. That's 25. $51. My January A paycheck. So going over my January A paycheck, I put my rent, half of my rent, half of both of my cars, and my Capital One credit card on there. Those are the bills that are going to be in the first half of the first paycheck. Split my cash envelopes to where I'm going to stuff $600, and I'm going to stuff $250 into my sinking funds. Now, my savings is going to be really different. My core savings and zero out are going to be my digital savings, and my Savopoly and saving challenges are going to be cash. So I'm going to just make a note of that. Savopoly is cash, and challenges are cash. So we're going to go over to the sinking funds tracker. So this is my full January A paycheck. This is everything that's going to go in there, and hopefully it goes the way it's supposed to. I'm supposed to have $50 in my cushion That's not very much money, but we'll see how it goes. Bye-bye.